last year, last September. Thousands of people saw that picture, shared that picture on Facebook. And so this year, his picture was on the See You at the Pole flyer. He is the poster boy for See You at the Pole this year. And he's here with us tonight. Jamin, would you come on up here? I don't know where you are. This is Jamin Parker from the Virtual Assembly of God, and he goes to Long High School. So, how you doing, man?
Hey guys.
Jamin, tell us what happened, how did it happen, how did you feel? Tell us about your experience last year.
Alright, well, that morning I woke up, it was like any other day, but I had a mindset like the night before, I'm like, man, I'm gonna go there and pray. So I did my, we dropped my brother off. So my mom, before I got out of the car, she mentioned the verse Matthew 10:33, where it says, if you deny your Father here on earth, he'll deny you in heaven. And that was like, wow, that hit like really hard with me. So, like Jesus, he poured his life out into Peter. Peter walked on water. He trained Peter so much, but Peter denied Jesus 3 times. He lived his whole life to please Jesus. And just in a split second, he threw it all away. So when he got to heaven, how did he feel when God said, I do not know you? How do you think he felt after spending his whole life trying to serve Jesus? So I went out there and I prayed, and God calls you to be bold as a lion. So I prayed, and I didn't care what anybody thought. I just did what I knew was right.
So Jamin, I heard that your mom was like spying on you. She took that picture without you even knowing. So were you mad at her when you saw it?
Well, I didn't really know she took the picture until I got home. And she's like, hey, Jamin, guess what? I'm like, what? I look at her laptop and there's a picture of me with like over 1,000 likes, which is pretty cool.
All right. So, Jamin, here's the thing. We just want to encourage everybody. Some of these guys, they might get to their school on Wednesday. There might be 100 people at the flagpole, right? But there might be nobody there. And if there's nobody there, or maybe there's just a couple, maybe there's 2, 3, what should they do?
Well, number one, don't be discouraged, because God uses everybody. It doesn't matter if you're alone, because God's always with you. You don't need the presence of any other person. You don't need a big group, or you don't need 2 people. All it takes is one, and that's the truth. Maybe when there isn't one, there's always 2. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I'm getting some laughs. But, I wasn't discouraged. I mean, because I stood up for God, and I made a change in my school. And, I don't know who was affected by it, but it's my job to plant the seed. Only God can make it grow. So...
It's good to have you tonight. Thanks for coming out and hanging out with us. And so, you're going to be there again on Wednesday? You're not skipping out this year, are you? Okay. All right, that's good. Just making sure. Just making sure. All right, man. Hey, thanks very much. All right. But take one of these cards on your way out tonight. On the back of the card, there's a website, 9monthmissiontrip.com. We have a lot of ideas and resources, tools.